The pursuit of an elite existence demands a level of internal regulation that appears almost mechanical to the casual observer watching from the sidelines of life. You must develop a relationship with your daily schedule that is so rigid and uncompromising that it eliminates the very possibility of hesitation or mental negotiation. When the world sleeps or indulges in the comfort of modern distractions, you are found in the quiet laboratory of your own development, refining your skills with a cold and surgical precision. This type of focus creates an aura of inevitability around your goals, making those around you wonder what kind of internal engine drives your relentless forward momentum. By removing the influence of shifting moods and temporary feelings, you transform yourself into a reliable instrument of your own grand design and personal sovereignty. True mastery is found in the repetitive execution of the boring fundamentals that everyone else ignores in their desperate search for a quick and easy shortcut to success. You understand that greatness is not a sudden event, but the cumulative result of thousands of invisible decisions made in the shadow of total solitude and silence. While others are busy broadcasting their intentions to a digital audience that does not care, you are busy building a foundation of competence that cannot be shaken. This dedication to the process over the prize is what separates the masters of reality from the dreamers who only talk about what they might do one day. When your actions become a consistent reflection of your deepest values, you gain a type of power that requires no external validation or hollow applause. The standards you set for yourself must be so high that they would break the spirit of a person who has not yet learned the value of voluntary suffering. You must become your own harshest critic and most demanding coach, ensuring that every minute of your day is accounted for and directed toward a specific objective. This requires a radical honesty about your own weaknesses and a willingness to confront them with the same intensity that a predator hunts its prey in the wild. When you hold yourself to this level of accountability, you create a psychological distance between yourself and the masses who are content with just getting by. This distance is the birthplace of true influence and the sanctuary where your unique vision for the future can finally take a solid and undeniable form. Every decision you make is either a vote for the person you are becoming or a betrayal of the legacy you have sworn to create for your name. You must learn to view your time as a sacred resource that cannot be reclaimed once it has been squandered on trivial pursuits or the company of the uninspired. By saying no to the distractions of the present, you are saying yes to the vast possibilities of a future that is entirely of your own making and design. This economy of energy allows you to pour your entire soul into the few vital tasks that will actually move the needle of history in your favor. When you value your life this much, you teach the rest of the world that your presence is a privilege that must be earned through mutual respect and shared excellence. The fear that others feel when they see your level of commitment is a natural reaction to the mirror you are holding up to their own lack of resolve. They are not afraid of you as a person, but they are terrified of the reality that their own failure is a choice they make every single morning. Your existence becomes a constant challenge to the status quo and a living proof that a human being can operate at a level of efficiency that defies common expectations. You must remain unmoved by their confusion or their attempts to pull you back into the safety of the mediocre crowd that values comfort over growth. By standing firm in your convictions, you become a beacon for those who are also searching for a way out of the fog of a purposeless and drifting life. Environmental control is a critical component of your transformation into a force of nature that cannot be deterred by the trivialities of modern social life. You must prune your surroundings with a cold hand, removing any influence or object that does not serve the advancement of your primary mission in this world. This includes the digital noise that seeks to fragment your attention and the social obligations that offer no genuine return on the investment of your spirit. When your environment reflects the intensity of your inner drive, you find that the friction of daily life begins to vanish and is replaced by a smooth and powerful flow. You are creating a sanctuary for your mind where deep work can flourish and where your strategic plans can be executed with a level of accuracy that is beyond reproach. Resilience is the byproduct of a life that is built on the firm rejection of excuses and the total acceptance of personal responsibility for every outcome you face. When a disaster strikes or a plan fails, you do not look for a scapegoat, but you immediately begin to analyze the data to find a better way forward.